I'm
Sir.
I'm taping all this up for the customer to have a look at the interview. So
Okay, sir.
when you answer me, you have to be honest. So you please
Yes.
answer me nicely. And your name is?
Maya Sayra, sir. Just call me Sayra.
Sayora.
Yes, sir.
Sayora. How you spell?
Sir?
How you spell your name?
S-Y-R-E-H.
Lsyrah.
S. S-Y-R-E-H.
Reh.
Yes, sir.
Then why you put here A? Okay, never mind. How old are you?
29 years old, sir.
When are you born? When is your birthday?
Sir?
When is your birthday?
Birthday?
Yes.
December 21, 1984.
Before. See, you're coming to 30, 29 plus. Okay. Are you married or single?
Single mother.
Single mother. How many kids are you having?
One only.
One. Boy or girl, and how old?
3 years old. Boy.
Boy, So when you come, who's going to look after your boy?
My father.
Your father?
Yes, sir.
How old is your father?
55.
55.
55.
And he's going to look after your son. What about your mother?
She work in SWD.
She's working, you mean your mother?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so your father takes care of your son. And
Yes, sir.
Is your father working?
No.
No, So your father has agreed to take care?
Yes, sir.
So they have given you the consent to come here, your father, your mother. And I'm not sure whether you got a boyfriend or a live-in friend. I want to know that all these people have given your consent to come here or not.
My parents, sir, they know na.
Your parents know, so they're okay if you come here and work.
Yes, sir. I don't
So-
have boyfriend.
You don't have a boyfriend. That's very good. So never mind. But whatever it is, I need to let you know that you need the consent. Otherwise, you come here, then your father or your mother, if they don't know, then it's difficult, isn't it? So they know lah that you are coming here to work.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your height?
5.
And your weight?
Wait.
You don't know.
29?
No, that's your age. I mean your weight.
Wait. 50?
Yeah. Okay.
50. Age.
What is your experience?
Crew as a service crew in McDonald's. Then now I'm working in National Statistic Office as an enumerator.
You're working in the National Statistics Bureau. That means a government board. It's a government agency, is it?
It's a government, sir.
In the statistics department.
Yes, sir.
Or you're doing as a what? As a clerk or as a...
Enumerator, sir. So,
what is that? I cannot understand you.
it's a house-to-house interview.
Interview?
Enumerator, sir. Enumerator.
Interview for what?
For the population, about the
Oh, I
population and the
see. I see. Population census.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And
Are you trained in statistics?
yes, sir.
What is your qualification?
About any NSO?
What I mean is that what are you training and your school? I see that you have gone to State University, but interior design.
Interior design.
Then you have got other skills, massage. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. So just let me know your qualification, your educational level.
I'm an interior design graduate sir of interior design of Eastern Visayas State University.
You mean you are interior designer?
Yes, I'm not a passer.
Huh?
I'm not past that verdict.
Oh, I see. That means you didn't complete the course, is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. And massage, what qualification you got? Have you gone to a school where you are trained in massaging?
No, sir. Just a blind know how to massage. Then he teach me how to massage.
You mean the blind people is teaching you?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Oh.
I don't go to school for massage. And the blind people who massage, then he teach me.
Oh, so have you worked in any spa and massage place before? No. Then, what is your training?
Just only she teach me how to massage. Then the head officer of my mother in the SWD.
Oh, I see. How long have you been trained by these blind people? How long have you been trained? 6 months?
Actually, sir, 1 year.
Oh, you've been being taught for 1 year by the blind people how to massage.
Yeah. Once 1 week lang, sir.
Huh?
1 week.
Oh, 1 week once.
She teach me in 1 week.
I see. That means you must be quite skillful now because these blind people, I know they're very good actually in massaging. So when they teach you, I think by now you should be skillful once a week. That means 4 times a month, is it?
Yes, sir.
So if there is let's say a caregiver, can you work as a caregiver?
What is that, sir?
Caregiver, that means let's say there's some old people, they are not in very good health, maybe they need some massage, somebody who knows how to massage, that would be very useful, is it?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Because I sometimes get customers whereby, they have some neck problem or back problem, where they need people who know how to massage. So, would you be able to do that?
Yeah. I can do that.
You can do that, huh?
Yes, sir.
I see. What about looking after, let's say, old people or people who are physically weak or even invalid? You think you can do that?
I do. Maybe.
No, you cannot say maybe. You see, you have to think whether you can or not. If cannot, then you let me know what are your options. Looking after children, which will you prefer? Look after children or look after old people?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So if somebody looks for domestic helper to look after the elderly or the invalid, you think you can do the job?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What about children?
Yes, sir.
Do you love children or not?
What, sir?
Do you love children?
Yes, sir. I love children.
So you can take care of children. Do you have any experience in taking care of children?
My son.
Your son. Okay, your son, who looks after him when the time he was born? Is it you or your mother or your father?
My father.
I see.
Sometimes my mother.
So have you actually look after your son as a full-time job when he was born? That means as a baby, you look after him, you change the diapers, you feed him, you bathe him. Have you done that job before?
Yes, sir.
That means you know how to feed a baby. That means you know how to change diaper. You know how to bathe a baby.
Yes, sir. I know that.
I see. Then
Except the breastfeeding.
you can. Okay. So now he's a child already. He's 3 years old. And do you still take care of him?
Yes, sir. When I'm home.
When you're home, So at least you would have some experience looking after a baby and a child,
Yes, sir.
And looking after a child, I think also is a responsible job. You must understand that. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
A child at
Yes.
that age, I'm sure you have the experience. Your child likes to run around, likes to play around. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
They are very active. So you mean, can you actually, help them, in their maybe, let's say in their schoolwork, or help them, in.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you
Yes,
can?
sir.
Because I see that you have been to university, is it? Can,
sir.
let's say a child maybe about 10 years old, can you also help them in their schoolwork?
My son's not going to school.
I know your son is not going to school, but if let's say if a family got some one or two child or one or two children who's going to school, can you also help them in their schoolwork?
Yes, sir.
Can, because I see that you're going to university, you see. I'm sure I think your English also is not that bad. It's quite good, so you can speak to them. And do you know how to cook?
Little.
Little. I'm sure it's only Philippine food lah.
Yes.
What food you know how to cook? Philippine food.
Philippine food. Like pancit, you know that. Paksiw, fried chicken, fried.
Oh, I see. Do you think you can get used to the Malaysian food? You can.
I try it.
You can eat the Malaysian food. You think you can
Yeah.
get used to the food here? You have to eat whatever the employer eat. Not that you must have the Philippine food. You think you can do that or
sir.
not? Can, because actually Philippine food and Malaysian food are almost the same.
The same.
Like what you call adobo chicken. Malaysia also is almost the same. And you have
Yes.
some like for instance spaghetti is something that the Philippine people likes to eat, and then Malaysian also, they likes to eat. It's almost the same. So I think food wise there shouldn't be any problem.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Do you have any experience in looking after elderly people?
No, sir.
No, you don't have somebody, their grandmother, all this, no, whereby you need to look up.
My grandmother, I'm at 5 years old, died.
Oh, I see. Do you have any medical problem that you know, actually, like for instance, acute gastritis, acute hemorrhoid, high blood pressure, maybe you always feel giddy. Do you have any of this problem?
No, sir.
No, can you stand up and let me just take a look at you? Show your hand out. I want you to.
My hand.
Yes.
This one.
No, I want you to stand up. Stand up and show your hand like that.
Ah.
Stand up. Can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? Okay. Just show me your hand. A bit towards the right, a bit towards the right. Okay. Oh, okay. I think you look very strong, I think. Have you been doing any work in the farm? Have you worked in the farm before? Yeah, you can sit down. You can sit down. Have you worked in the farm before?
Farm?
Yes.
No, sir.
No, but it looks very strong actually. Do you like pets?
Dog.
Oh, I see. You like dogs, so you look after pets,
Okay, sir. But I'm afraid a big dog.
What? You're
I'm
bitten by a
afraid
dog? No, you see, when we have dogs, normally they are, the employer will make sure that they are used to you first, or if they are dogs that are big dog, definitely they will know what to do lah. Small
Okay.
little puppies, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
But so far we don't have any problem where the domestic helper is bitten by the dog. No, the employer will know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Can you take spicy food?
No, sir. Little spicy. I can.
Little spicy,
Little.
but I'm sure you can get used to it lah, just in case.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any friends or relatives in Malaysia?
No, sir.
No, Sure, huh?
Yes, sir.
What electrical appliances you know how to use?
Appliances.
Like vacuum cleaner.
I can use a washing machine here in the Philippines.
Oh, I see. Washing
Rice
machine.
cooker, iron.
Do you know how? Do you know how to iron?
Yes, sir.
You know, so that part I think no problem lah. The employer will teach you, the washing machine, the vacuum cleaner, all these, they will teach you
They
lah.
will teach me.
They will teach
Yes,
you.
sir.
Do you think you will feel homesick or not when you come here? Since you've never left Philippines before, do you think you feel homesick or not? Huh?
No, sir.
No.
I tried.
Nah. Okay. But you try your very best to I hope you will try your very best lah. Mentally be prepared to come here lah. If you're homesick,
sir.
make it as an inspiration for you to work here. Because why? When you're homesick, that means you love your people. When you love your people, you must work to get the money. Am I right? I'm sure you want some money to help your son to go to school, or
Yes.
because now he's 3 years old. In 3 years' time, you'll need some money to go to school, and also your parents.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So make it as an inspiration for you to work. Homesick, I think that one everybody has. Because if you go away, but don't make it as a burden for yourself, whereby you cannot even work because of the homesickness.
Yes, sir.
If you cannot work, then nobody is going to pay you, isn't it? So you must be able to work properly and get the money to help your people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Homesick probably is a temporary thing lah. After some time, you should get over it lah.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me something about yourself? Can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, sir.
Just tell me something about yourself. You know, your hobby. You know, what type of character you have. Are you the honest type, hardworking, or the lazy type? Or your hobby, you know, you like to do gardening, you like pets, you like cooking. Can you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a simple, sir. I'm hardworking. I will maintain good relationship to my employer.
That's very important.
Sir.
Can you tell me you are the honest type of girl? And always tell the truth, don't tell lies.
Yes, sir.
So, can you tell me, are you the honest type of girl? Yes or no?
What, sir?
Are you the honest type of girl?
Yes, sir.
I see you're honest. It's very important to be honest actually. Because why? If you are not honest, then the employer cannot trust you. You ask the employer anything also very difficult. You're honest, then it's okay, you know. Later on, you want some help from the employer, or the employer will definitely trust you, you see. That's a very important thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So is there any question you want to ask me?
How big my responsibility to my employer?
Okay, we have got many employers here, so we are not sure which employer will pick you, because we will send this video to the YouTube for them to watch, and
okay.
looks like you are actually more inclined to look after children or baby. Am I right?
Okay, sir.
And maybe if somebody who is also needs your help in massage, I mean that person maybe have some problem with the with the neck or with the shoulder, needs a bit of massage. Maybe that one also we can fit you in, because you said that you know how to massage.
Okay.
So we will
Yes, sir.
find an employer for you to look after children, or somebody who needs your help, to look after them. Maybe elderly people, or somebody who needs your skill in massaging.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
But you know it's a responsible job to look after children, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to be responsible. Can you tell me that you are a responsible person? Yes or no? Hello? Hello? Shire, is it? How I call your name?
con